channel. Today, as you guys read a disclaimer, I'm actually going to be talking about something serious that happened recently. So basically, 2 days ago, these two Muslim men were walking home from prayer around 2:30, and what happened was that this guy comes up and shoots them. One dying on the scene, one dying in the hospital later in the day. On screen, I'm going to be showing screenshots of this news article I found, and yeah, basically, this happened 5 blocks away from where Dash and I actually live, which is actually pretty scary itself. And being we're both Muslim too, it's like also really scary that like I don't know where we could just get shot. So basically, the first screenshot you guys are going to be seeing on screen is the title of the article, which says Queen's Imam, which is a Muslim priest, basically. Yeah. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'll just leave it in. Anyways, yeah. And his assistant shot to death by gunman, and local Muslims blame Donald Trump for his hate drama created Islamophobia. Basically, if you don't know what Islamophobia is the fear of Islamic people or Muslim people. Basically, being Muslim myself, this actually pretty much hurts because, like, in later screenshots, it also proves it that like this man is pretty innocent, and like the things that with all ISIS attacks and stuff like that, people always, what's it called, subjectify. I think that's the word. Damn it, I don't remember the word. Anyways, they like categorize all Muslim people as being terrorists, which is actually just messed up. Because literally there could be any types of terrorists in the world. Like why, like take KKK as an example. Yeah, they're technically terrorists since they harass and terrorize colored people. Is like the nicest way to say it. Anyways, yeah. They're considered terrorists. Like I was watching this other video like few years back, like on one of the YouTubers. You guys might know him as FuziTube or Dosa Fuzi, and he also talked about this somewhat, like how if people like army men were barging into their house, into a Muslim kid's house, like to the people. Oh shoot, sorry. To people who actually barged into the house, they'll see the Muslim people as terrorists, but in the kid's mind, the other people who barged into his house might be considered terrorists to him. Essentially, like that was the entire idea of the video. I'll also link that down below. Anyways, like next screenshot you guys are gonna be seeing says, I'm just gonna pretty much summarize it because it's pretty long. Basically, this guy, he kills these two people walking home from Saturday prayers, blasting each other in the back of the head without a word. And it says that one of the men, like the Imam himself, and his assistant were dressed in like what normally Muslim like religious wear, religious clothing. And it says that like he was a father of three, respected religious leader since his arrival in Queens 2 years ago, and yeah, he just got shot. Like, no one knows why. Like, even so, you guys can see in the third screenshot, it's like saying that people, even me to be honest, even I to be honest, is saying that it's a hate crime. Like, these men did nothing, yet they still got shot. And the third screenshot you guys are going to be seeing on the screen now, it says in the second paragraph, local resident, we blame Donald Trump for this. Trump and his drama created Islamophobia, which is actually what's happening, yeah, with his ideas to deport people and stuff like that. And then it says that a high-ranking police source said that NYPD hate crimes task force would investigate, but it was too early to say what the motive was. And then it says that the last paragraph that's there is that second source said investigators were looking into possibility of a botched robbery because one of the men was found carrying several $100s. Essentially, if it was a botched robbery, first of all, like it was a long time after like they were found, and he could have stolen the money. So that's one thing. Basically, the police are trying to cover up that, like, yeah, they don't that it's a hate crime because like it's so messed up, and they don't want people to start revolting. Like people have like rallies these days to prevent it. So honestly, just yeah. Sorry that I'm not like literally I can't be enthusiastic. Like it's just messed up that this is actually happening, and like people and that even the police force are even denying that it might be a hate crime as well because like they just don't want people to start like rioting or like having rallies and stuff. Yeah. And then last screenshot, it says Iman's nephew said Akanji, one of the people, I believe the Imam, he said that he had no problems with anyone in the neighborhood, and also says that he would not hurt a fly. You would watch him come down the street and watch the peace he brings. Basically, like if you get, basically it's saying that this guy, he's really nice. He's like not, he doesn't promote hate, and yeah, like he's not promoting hate. He wants peace, and just sucks that like he got shot. Which basically, we're just talking about this because like it's happening pretty it's happening pretty often nowadays that people are getting killed for no reason, mainly like due to, in my opinion, some of these are hate crimes, which is just yeah. But like people are, I just want to talk about the topic that like even the police officers are trying to save themselves. Like people are always categorizing others due to their race. Like one general idea, like since ISIS are full of Muslim people and they're terrorists, like oh yeah, that means all Muslims are terrorists, which is actually not true. As you guys,
Add this in too. Don't add my voice, cause I'm gonna start acting weird. Thing.
alright, sorry that there was a little cut there. Dash was just telling me something. Add like basically not even all ISIS people are Muslim. Like some of them just converted to Islam just to like also promote hate and like also categorize these people that like yeah they're all bad, and yeah, and also to add on that that like people these days just don't like Muslims or any like some races don't like others, which is understandable. It's a world, like society, it's messed up, and yeah. But like this video is basically just to like like spread the idea that like we shouldn't start categorizing people because of race, and like that just because they're like one certain type of race or religion or anything like that, that we shouldn't like categorize them, and like we just want to like spread peace, I guess, not like just wanted to like stop this, like sort of like get the word out that like this happens in the world, and like it's just messed up because like people do bad stuff because like of what's happening in other parts of the world, which is yes, it's understandable. Like other people are having wars, and like some people don't like some certain races because of that. But like just want you guys to spread the idea that like this like just want to spread the idea that like get to know someone before actually judging them. Like if someone's a bad person, just because you see someone walking down the street and then like littering. Yeah, if you guys heard that whisper in the back, it said Dash said don't judge a book by its cover. Basically, like if you see someone like punching someone in the face, but like people could interpret that in many ways. Like people who are there, like it could be like a prank video or like just a joke. They could be just friends joking around, and then someone in the back could be like, oh yeah, that guy's a bully. He could start he's beating up people, and like yeah, it's just bad. And then like another idea that Dash and I were actually talking about like through text one night when we were actually talking about like wanting to do this video was that like if it wasn't like a Muslim man, if it was the vice versa, like if the Muslim man was shooting someone, like people would be blowing up, like the news would be blowing up, like people would start spreading this idea like oh my god, ISIS in New York and like ISIS is in America. It's like it's pretty messed up that like because the Muslim people got shot, that like not really many people reported on this, but like the other way around, everyone started reporting on this. Basically, I'm just gonna end the video here. It's just pretty hard and rush, and it's pretty hard and harsh just to talk about this, like that this is happening in the world. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe. If you guys are actually gonna go outside, just make sure to hang out with like at least one extra friend or an adult if you're younger. and like yeah, just start like yeah, just like start promoting peace. Like, don't start arguments with some random stranger because they did something bad. Like, unless it's something like really bad, just either ignore it or just talk to them and be like, yo, like, what's wrong? I could help you. Like, we should stop this. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, and also please share this video. Like, get the word around, like, that this happens, and like, we just don't want it to happen. Like, it's just messed up, especially since it was 5 blocks away from where we live, and like, out of nowhere, one day we could just be outside playing basketball, like just walking around. I heard that there was a cut there. Someone walked into the room. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't even remember, but basically, anyways, like the video. Please share this video. Like, I just want this, not like somewhat. I just want this to stop, but like, I know it's not gonna stop instantly. I just want like these stuff to like sort of like stop. It was like pretty scary stuff, and like today apparently there's like New York, like yesterday there was like these gunshots which apparently were false. But yeah, anyways, yeah, stay safe, have a good day, bye.
Cause I got it like that, flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey.